Good evening, everyone. Julian! Tonight we are going to be performing for you an improvised super scene. By a show of hands, who here in the audience has seen an improv show before? And show of hands and noise. That was a good idea. And then, is anyone this your first improv show? Nice. Awesome. Well, for people who've never been to one before, what you're about to see is completely made up on the spot. We have no idea what's going to happen. And tonight, you will leave not just having seen one improv show, but 5. Sort of. Each one of these people is going to be directing a vision of theirs, based on a suggestion taken from the audience. You'll see the first scene of 5 different shows. One might be amazing, maybe 5 will be amazing, but maybe one of them won't be that interesting to see. All help you vote for which one you want cut, and that show you will see no more of. And then 4 more shows you will see the second scene, another show will be eliminated, 3 shows will get the third scene, another show will be eliminated, 2 shows will get the 4th scene, another elimination, and the super scene will get to be completed in all of its glory. And that vote will be decided by your cheering.
Yeah, why don't we just practice cheering really quick? Yeah, let's do it.
Awesome. And let's also practice getting a suggestion. So just shout out for me real fast your favorite color. Blue. And your name.
Jada!
Julian! Awesome. And then, one last thing. These directors are all going to be playing in each other's shows. So you don't have to feel bad if one of them directed a scene that's just god-awful and you're not going to cheer for it. They're probably what was making the other scenes so great by being such a good actor in those scenes. So cheer for whichever ones you like, cheer for whichever ones you don't, whatever you want to see more of. Go that way. Without further ado, each of our directors will now step forward and take a suggestion from you.
Awesome. Hi, everybody. Can I please have a suggestion of an object? Any object.
Penis enlargement pills.
What did you say?
Penis enlargement pills.
I will take pill. Pill.
Hi, what's up? Can I get your favorite season?
Fall.
Winter.
Fall. Thank you.
Hi, can I get something that is small?
Zipper.
I heard zipper.
Alright, can I get a suggestion for something that you could put on top of your head?
Hat.
Other than a hat.
Tree
Crown.
trunk.
Okay, crown works. Let's go with crown.
And can I get a suggestion for something you might do on vacation?
Great.
I heard ski. Thank you.
Alright, and now you will see pill. Oh, actually, first let's recap the suggestions really fast, just so that we remember.
Pill.
Fall.
Zipper.
Crown.
Ski.
And now we will see pill.
All right. We open in a laboratory. And can I have 2 improvisers on stage, please? 1, 2. Thank you very much. Give them a hand for coming up. All right, guys. This is an experimental laboratory, and you guys have just synthesized the world's first shrinking pill. When you take this pill, you will shrink down to the size of an ant. And yeah, go ahead, talk about it. You're very excited about your new discovery.
I think it works.
You think it works? It works, Dr. Jekyll. This pill right here will make a person shrink to the size of an ant. Look how small the pill is.
Yeah, someone could almost end up taking one by accident. We have to be careful with this.
We have to be. This is a very important invention. It reminds me of the movie, Alice in Wonderland. You familiar with that movie?
Yes, kind of. I never actually saw it.
It's very similar. And she takes like this pill and she just shrinks down.
Right.
So it reminds me of that. So we have to be very, very careful.
Talk about why this invention is so important to you guys. Why does it mean so much to you?
This is gonna change our lives and the lives of everyone we care about forever.
Forever. lab for over 15 years, trying to create this pill that would change the world. And Dr. Jekyll, we did it! How do you feel? Does it feel amazing?
I feel amazing.
Like, it finally worked out. After 15 years, Dr. Jekyll, you are... Oh, it's okay, breathe. Oh, the pill!
Dr. Jekyll is shrinking down, and the other doctor gets huge.
Peter! Jekyll, can you hear me? I can't hear you! Here, I'll pick you up. Peter, I'm tiny!
He's in the palm of your hand. He's in the palm of your hand.
Let me just brace myself against one of the wrinkles on your palm.
Oh, Dr. Jekyll!
Assistant Peter.
This is crazy! You became the size of an ant!
Oh, don't shake your hand around too much. He's on there.
I'm sorry, I'm so nervous, Dr. Jekyll! I'm so nervous! Okay.
Peter, just rest your hand on the table.
Okay.
I'm gonna dismount.
Okay. Listen to me, Dr.
Peter,
Jekyll.
I'm listening. It's really...
Listen, you are crazy. Why did you take that pill first off? Makes no sense.
I bumped over the table. It was an accident.
It's okay. I can find a solution to this pill, all right? I will work with Dr. Martha in the lab next door and try to make a new pill to make you big again. Because Dr. Jekyll, I need you. I can't do this alone. You are my partner. Please, Dr. Jekyll, this is... I have to get Dr. Martha. This is insane.
And see.
Next up, we will see Fall.
Can I get 2 people up on stage? Alright, what's up? So right now we are in middle school, and you are walking down the hallway, and you fall and trip. You are a bully. You're gonna see this interaction play. Alright, and you may begin.
Oh man, you look so stupid.
Hey, that is not very nice.
Nice? What am I known for? Being nice?
Okay.
Go pick up your books, nerd.
I need that for the test in 10 minutes.
Oh, you need your books for the test? Aren't you so smart? Don't you just know it all?
No. I need the book.
Then go get it.
Hey.
Name each other?
Dirty Glenda, do you do everybody who walks down this hall?
Of course, I own this hallway. And Bob, you're not gonna get any further in life unless you stand up for yourself. Because you're just gonna let people like me push you around, aren't you? Aren't you just gonna let me push you around?
Bob's friend walks in.
You look so stupid.
Oh, sorry, Dirty Glenda. I didn't mean to be
Were
walking
you gonna help him up? You were gonna help him up, were you?
Can I? Is it okay?
Does it look like it's okay?
I'll see you at lunch, Bob.
Yeah, that's right.
Dirty Glenda, you're saying that the reason you own this hall is because you're so strong and mean?
Of course. If you're strong and mean and you tell people what they have to do, they'll listen to you. You're weak and little like you are, well, you get kicked around.
So you're saying I got strong and mean, I can walk these halls without people making fun of me or taking my books away?
It's a possibility, but I don't see you ever getting strong, wimp. I own these hallways, and you're just gonna have to live with it.
And see.
All right. Next up, you are going to see Zipper.
I get 2 improvisers on stage, 1 sitting. John, can you kneel down in front of your rich person whose house you work in? You are a butler, and you are a very extravagantly wealthy person who has so much money that you pay someone to zip up all your clothes.
Yes, other pant leg, put it on. Yep, now I've got a board meeting. And the quarter zip.
Arms, sir, please.
You know that I never lift my arms on my own.
I'll do my usual technique.
Yes, please do.
Talk about the board meeting, wealthy person.
I have this board meeting today. So long and dreary.
Sir, that's rough.
Yes, it's very rough. Tell me, how is the dirt shed treating you?
It's warmer in June and in May.
That's good, that's good. I can't believe I brought you on in the wintertime and you chose to stay. Could you not get any other job?
No, I couldn't get any other job.
Say why.
I couldn't get any other job because I needed to get housing, and yours is the only one that listed the dirt shed combination, and so here I am. And I'm so grateful. Because without your dirt shed, I wouldn't have a place to sleep.
That's right, Baxter. Make sure you always show deference and gratitude towards me.
Thank you for that advice.
Yes. You're welcome for the advice. Back to this board meeting. Today we're talking about how to combine our company with another one. Sort of like this. And it's something which is quite difficult, I must admit to you.
We're talking about a merger?
Yes.
Baxter, you know a lot about this. Provide a solution.
I know a lot about mergers. I used to work on mergers for a big investment bank.
Scummy swine like yourself.
A scummy swine investment bank.
Swines are on the rise.
Anyway, with the fall in pork prices. But I guess
you?
No, nothing. I can't. But I would be really grateful and deferent if I could just, maybe if I have a free couple minutes in my shift, if I could just. No, never mind.
No, say it.
Oh, I just want to see your meeting a little bit. I care.
Baxter, pick me up angrily. Quick. And go back to where you were. No, I mean like 5 feet down on the... What are you suggesting? That I take you to my meeting?
It's been a long time, and I feel like there would be a great amount of nostalgia for me if I could attend this meeting.
Meeting is happening in 2 minutes, and in my anger, I've unzipped several of my zippers. Come along in the car. There is no time. Come along.
Up next, we have Crown.
Okay, can we get one actor up? Alrighty. So you have been exploring outside in your backyard, which is a forested area, and you found kind of buried in the dirt this grimy old metal crown. And so you're bringing it back to your workshop, and you're going to try and clean it up. At some point, someone else might come on.
This is an amazing crown. There's nice dirt around it, shining emeralds, a bit of gold. Should place this down, actually. I just found this in my backyard. It makes no sense. I mean, I'm on 2 acres. There are a lot of trees. I was just digging randomly. I just found this crown. I mean, it kind of makes sense. It used to be a medieval kingdom. There used to be a castle here until it got demolished back 2 years ago. So I guess the former queen probably left her crown.
Try cleaning it up.
Alright, I mean, I'm in a workshop right now. I have some rags over here. This will do the trick. I need some solution. Wow. Dirt is pretty strong in this crown. Okay, that's a bit better. Wow. This must be worth over $200,000. Look at all this gold on this. This is crazy. Yes, honey, what are you doing? Not in my workshop.
Please let me in.
All right. Come on in.
Yes. I see you have the crown.
Yeah, I found it in the backyard.
You have stumbled upon something amazing.
I would say so. It looks pretty expensive to me.
Expensive does not even begin to explain how amazing this crown is. Please do not tell me you've touched it yet.
I did. I picked it up from the ground. I also cleaned it with this crazy shit right there. What's wrong, Roger? This crown looks amazing.
That, according to the scrolls that I have scavenged from the old castle, is the crown of destiny.
Oh my.
If anybody is to touch the crown of destiny, they must go through the trials of destiny.
Yes, but I also said that if you pass the trials, you get a lifetime of riches. I am a poor man in these workshops. I would like to be rich. I am going to wear this crown, and I am going to pass the trials.
Richard?
Yes, Roger.
I love your enthusiasm, but I must tell you, based on these scrolls, the trials are very difficult.
Well, it says this, you could possibly die multiple times, I see that. But I will pass these trials. This crown on my head right now is worth it.
I hope that confidence suits your ability, Richard.
See,
Tonight is ski.
Yes, ski. So, we are on the side of a mountain that has been recently blanketed with fresh snow. Everything lies beneath a pristine layer of white flakes, and the first tracks are being tread through that snow between a ski lodge, which is just opening up for the season, and the lift, which is operated somewhere there off stage. So may I have one improviser walking from the lodge to the lift? Pause and yawn.
Forest is beautiful this time of year. Sure beats being back at home in dreary Southern California. Oh, a snow fox. Hi there. How do they make no tracks? I walked so far and left such a trace of my humanity here.
Freeze. Can I have a snow fox demonstrate how they do their
It truly is remarkable. I must stop a spell and sketch. All right.
Place the pencil back in your ear with as much enthusiasm as you pulled it out.
Snow is getting deeper.
Deep in that snow, have some sublime revelation about nature.
This is truly metaphorical. It's just like other species who struggle on against the weight of nature, but I am human. Thus, I have brought my hiking poles.
Aye, and that is what it means to be human. Scene.
All right. 5 brilliant scenes, but only 4 will get to be continued. Please step forward and make a line. Remember, your cheering will decide this, so I encourage you, don't leave it up to your neighbor. Yell loudly. Remember, you can vote for 4 of them. Oh, yeah, let's get a quick recap of these scenes because it's been a while.
In that vast white expanse that stretches between the lodge and the ski lift, we learned what it means to be human.
We learned about a crown. Richard and Roger are going to go on an adventure.
Baxter the Zipper decided to enter the board meeting with his rich person.
Dirty Glenda and Bob, the bullies. See what happened next.
We saw Dr. Jekyll accidentally inhale the shrinking pill, and he is now the size of an ant. What troubles will await him in his microscopic world?
All right, if you would like to see ski continue, please cheer. If you would like to see crown continue. Zipper.
Yeah!
Ball. And pill. I'm sorry, Ahmad, but tell us what we would have seen in fall had it continued.
Yeah, you guys missed out. You see, we would have seen Bob turn into the next bully and bully Dirty Glenda out of this school. But you shall not see that.
But we've got more scenes to watch. Let's get the second scene of Pill.
Great. We open up on the kitchen counter. There are some food crumbs strewn about, and they are the size of huge buildings. Dr. Jekyll, please enter with trepidation. Now you're exploring your microscopic world. Please explore for a while.
Oh, I am nervous but excited.
Yes, for this is the culmination of your life's work.
Ah, is this bread? I am so close to it that I can tell the difference. I can tell the difference between the parts that are stale and the parts that are
Somebody enter as a fly.
My small ears have adjusted to the pitch of my voice. Oh, where's Peter? Peter!
Fly, turn and say, stop yelling so loud, Dr. Jekyll.
Hey, stop yelling so loud!
What?
Hey, you don't look like an ant.
Oh my God, you're enormous.
I am.
I'm an inventor.
An inventor.
Yeah, and I invented a pill, and with this pill, you can become incredibly large.
You're saying I can become massive, like a human or something.
You can become problematically enormous. You could be elephant-sized.
Fly, you're considering eating this tasty morsel, but this thought intrigues you.
Huh. Me, big as a human, flying around eating whole loaves of bread instead of just a crumb.
Yeah.
And I can trust you because you seem
I
to
would
be...
never have turned this size if I didn't have a way back.
Okay. And I'm assuming since you're new to this little small world, you need some help getting around.
Yeah, I do. I do need some help getting around.
Okay. Well, let's say this. I help you get to this hill that'll make you larger. You spare me one, and I don't eat you on the spot right where we are.
Yes, whatever you like. Yes, of course.
All right.
But we can't get into the office during the day.
Nah, you can't get into the office.
Let's go
during the
right
day.
now.
All right.
Take me to the laboratory.
To the laboratory. Peter is not in at the moment.
Oh, God, I was really hoping Peter would be here. Yeah, so the pill actually is right there. The issue is, The dose is still really high, and it would take us an incredibly long time to consume all of it. That's the catch. I didn't tell you.
You didn't tell me a catch.
Yeah, my assistant is has all of the. He keeps the lower form factor, the smaller, the more. The pill that I would take to get back to full size is with my assistant.
You know, if a dust mite played me like this, I would have eaten him immediately. All right.
Well, I have something to offer you.
What?
You could terrorize humans that killed your family.
All right. So, what do you think this Peter guy is?
Around this time, Peter's he's probably on lunch break.
Break.
Yeah. And if you can get me to him, I can talk to him, and I'll distract him. You can eat some of his.
I can eat some of his lunch.
Yeah.
All right. If you screw me one more time, though, human, you're gonna make like a dust mite and Getty.
And scene.
Now you'll see the second scene of Zipper.
Two board members. And Zipper, if you may enter carrying your rich person. And enter the board meeting. Begin.
Hello, sorry.
Hello. So good to see you.
Likewise, likewise.
Who's this filthy person carrying you there?
Oh, don't worry, my legs were tired from walking to the car, so I had my servant, Baxter, bring me in.
Baxter, you say his name is?
Yes, pay him no mind, spit on him if you wish, but you should be. Your zippers are looking incredibly well zipped today, I
Oh,
must
thank
say.
you.
Look amazing.
Oh, I appreciate that.
All right, shall we
Flattery will do you no good. We still have things to discuss, more practical things.
I thought perhaps the merger would go easily, but I see how it is.
We have some things we would like from you before we can agree to such a merger.
Exactly. So what we're first going to talk about is the amount this is going to cost. We talked about at least $1 million in our first meeting.
Baxter, say, I have a better solution.
I have a better solution.
Excuse me, why is this person talking?
Baxter, why are you speaking?
Baxter, say it aloud to everybody.
I have a better solution.
What? You mean a better solution for our zippers?
I think you could finance this for $300 grand. I'm talking about the merger.
Speaking about the merger, for 300 grand?
Bracer, this is ridiculous.
Baxter, stand up and use some big words that make them believe you.
There's a gig economy on the blockchain. That seamlessly combines cloud computing and neural networks. You can laminate corporate bifurcation into a seamless, holistic whole.
You never considered this.
The lamination of the bifurcation of the...
Bible chain, yes.
I have never heard such an innovative idea. And using neural networks to... How could I have missed it? What was this genius you brought with you?
Well, it was really my idea. I said
Of course.
it.
It was not your idea, it was his idea.
What?
This filthy person named Baxter, it was his idea.
Have you paid him to come and discuss the merger?
Oh, no, I don't pay him at all. You know this.
You don't need him anymore? This Baxter can give us this amazing type of idea?
No, you don't.
I don't think we do.
What are you saying?
Sir, your legs.
Yes, thank you.
You belong with us in the merger business, talking of these great highfalutin ideas. We need to put your ideas into practice.
Drop him, Baxter.
Welcome to the team, Baxter.
And scene.
And now the second scene of Crown.
We're gonna go ahead and see the first trial. Can we get our good discovery, destiny of the crown? All right, you've got the crown on and you're ready for the first trial. We are back in your woods in the backyard because that's what the paper said to be. and you're walking amongst the trees, these beautiful tall trees, and you see in front of you a bridge. And you know from the paper that one of the trials is to get across this bridge. But as you go to cross the bridge, you see something underneath.
These easy trials, man. Just cross a bridge. This is this. Right? I mean, it should be rather easy. Should be a normal walk across this bridge.
I hear somebody coming.
Excuse me, is that an ogre I hear?
I'm a goblin. Thank you very much.
Goblin, ogre, you guys are all the same.
Never mistake me for one of those big warty brutes.
That's this ugly green goblin. Okay,
Oh, I
listen.
usually don't come out from the bridge this early, but you're pissing me off.
Okay, this might be harder than I thought.
Come closer. Come up here alongside the bridge.
You're confident, you think you can take him.
This should be easy. Okay, goblin. Nice to meet you. I'm here to cross the bridge. It's supposed to be an easy trial. I can cross this bridge safely, right, goblin?
You will not cross this bridge, except as a corpse inside my bowels. What is your name, human? I love to know the names before I eat them.
My name is Richard, but listen to me, goblin, green goblin. I just want money. That's all I'm here for. I don't want to bother you. This is your bridge. You can have your bridge in my backyard. That's fine. I just want to cross this bridge, please.
You just want money.
Yes, money. It's what makes life better. I'm tired of working in these little dingy workshops in the basement. I want to become a better person, goblin.
Most people who come by seeking on the quest of destiny want some grand moral thing. They want to help the world. They want to feed children. But you just want...
Yes.
Now you are speaking my language.
I'm gonna just jump over you, all right, goblin?
The last scene will be ski.
The lights come up on the inside of the infernal engine. Everything either clicks, whirs, hums, or grinds. Thick, dark, motor oil, engine oil, geared lube. All sticky, thick, viscous, black gunk covers many of the moving parts to keep them from locking into place and freezing. We see the engineer. The engineer's sweat sizzles as it hits the ground. It is hot. It is so, so hot. The engineer has something of a habit of speaking to himself as he works.
The reaction valve is getting low. Gonna need a new one. If this place comes down, God, it's not just my head. It's the whole continent. If only Praxi had been here. We're so good at this. I barely know how to operate the infernal engine.
You know how to operate the infernal engine.
I undersell myself. I know. Okay, it's starting to. We're back.
You have a moment to go look at the candle-lit altar to your dead friend Praxi.
Praxi, I know I was just lost when I found myself in the infernal engine room. But really taught me how to do it all. Down here, keeping it running. I know you said I would always screw up and leave the canisters overfiring, and I just kind of did. But it's fine. I'm gonna make you proud, okay? And I'm not gonna let this go down.
Freeze. Praxi, come along and make a small adjustment to one of the machines, as you would when you were alive.
Got that swagger.
Just looking at you. That reminds me. I have to destabilize the reactor.
It's fixed.
Thanks for everything.
And scene.
4 wonderful scenes, but sadly only 3 will get continued. Step forward, remaining directors. If you care about them, cheer loudly. Oh, recap. The thing I always forget. Let's go down the line.
All right, in Crown, we saw our friend make a new friend, a goblin who is equally inspired by money.
In Pill, we saw Dr. Jekyll form an uneasy alliance with a very hungry fly. Will they get big, and will somebody get way too big? We'll see.
One could say that all of human evolution was just passing increasingly large amounts of knowledge from person to person.
Baxter used the cloud, blockchain, and the gig economy to get into a high position in the board. Will Baxter use this power for good or something else?
All right. Cheer. If you want Ashlings. Cheer for Will. John sings. Julian. Cheer John again. Will. Ashling. Will. John. Will, I'm sorry. Will.
You guys, if you had not voted me out, you would have seen the fly grow to the size of the Goodyear blimp. It would have sucked up and eaten every last person in the entire city.
Oh, but now we've got a scene for you. Zipper, you're up.
We open in the wooden shack. Baxter still lives here despite the new position. It's only the night after. Baxter, you're going to go through a bit of your morning routine. It's a small shack, only as wide as this actual stage. Your bed here, your bathroom here, and your kitchen here. Talk to yourself a little bit about why you're here. What really motivates you, Baxter? Begin.
I'm gonna miss this place if I ever have to move out. I think the arrangement with the old man is pretty good. This is like 40 square feet. And I just just have to attend to him only 20 minutes in the morning, 20 minutes in the evening. It's a shame about his wardrobe. There's more buttons now.
Who do you wish could be here with you?
I wish he would come visit. You know, I only see him sort of in his space, on his terms. But I guess he resents me a little bit, which I think makes a lot of sense. Because I took his spot.
Oh, this is his shower curtain. I guess I just... Hello? Baxter? Hey.
You're more surprised.
Whoa!
Hi. I just came to your front door, which is also the open shower. Could I maybe come in?
Yes, if you'd like to, I just made my bed. You can have a seat. How have you been? Can I get you anything to drink?
Oh no, those days are behind us.
Okay.
Not good, Baxter. As you can see, I'm nearly naked.
It's awful.
I can't dress myself. I tried buttons for a while and they just don't make sense. They go in through the left or the right or up or down.
I think I like to...
Oh, but it's hopeless. I'll never...
Baxter asks, why are you here?
What? Why are you here?
Well, when I was kicked off the board, I lost everything. They took all my money, and they took all my clothes. They said one without zippers is not fit to.
How did you get them to let you keep the shack?
They don't know about it. Their own servants simply sleep in the yard. And I really came here to give you something. It's in the back of my tiny whities. It's my quarter zip. It's for you now.
Baxter asks, do you think I can do it, what you used to do?
Do you think I can do it? What you used to do?
You certainly have the brains for it. But I don't know if you have the heart. Well, what I mean is the lack thereof. Baxter, sleeping naked with no food, no clothes, no house, for one night has made me realize a lot. I was incredibly cruel to you. And for that, I am truly sorry.
But I have one last request. Say, old man.
But I have one last request.
Anything. What do you want?
May you hold me?
May you hold me. Feels good.
And see.
Now, the next scene of Crown.
So Richard has passed the first trial and has made a new friend of a goblin. Together they face the second trial. Come on out.
Alright, Goblin. The second trial seems kind of difficult, alright? The goal right now is to swim across this lake that I have in my backyard as well.
You said you had 2 acres?
2 acres. So I have quite a bit of space. But I'm still poor anyway. So. The thing is, Goblin, I cannot swim.
You can't swim.
No, Goblin. So how am I going to make it across this expansive lake if I cannot swim?
That is a tough conundrum indeed.
Look at this fish.
Something in the water.
You can swim. Go get it.
Oh, wait, I think it comes to us.
Yes, I do, dear fish master.
You must answer mine fell riddle.
That's easy. That's easy. I'm very good at riddles. All right, what's your riddle?
Be careful, Richard. He said it was a fell riddle. It means if you do not answer correctly,
I die?
we die.
Yea, even the goblin shall not be spared.
But
It's okay.
our whole life is ahead of us. We still need more money to spend on things.
Oh!
Okay, Fish. What is the fell riddle?
I will speak you the fell riddle, and should you wish to guess, 3 answers you shall have. And should none of those answers be correct, you will die. What tips the scales, but not the wager? What wears away, but is not clothed? What shingles the houses of the rich, but tiles the floors of the poor? Cast 1 stone into the water when you are ready to make your first.
Okay, Goblin. That fish, that was a hard riddle.
I'm absolutely stumped.
I'm stumped as well, but I think I have an idea.
Yes.
I think, you know what, every test you take, if you want to guess, you have to pick the letter C, right?
I remember that from goblins.
I think you should just say C, yes, just C. They give you letter C, or C-S-E-A, or C-S-E-E.
Oh! Now you're thinking with
So I'm assuming I cast this rock right here, and I just say C. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Oh, his teeth are so sharp he crushed that rock.
What is your first answer?
Our first answer, Fish, is C.
What? See.
C.
That's it. And yes, you're the first in why since Queen Elsa. Oh, she was beautiful. Oh, but yes, that is the answer. You may mount upon mine back, the two of you. It's across the lake, one at a time though. No mounting, just follow me. Yes, the lake waters will part beneath my fins and bring the land back.
Discuss Elsa and what made her such a wonderful queen.
The path curves and winds in secret. Oh,
There are fish at our eye level.
Wait, so this Queen Elsa, I'm wearing her crown.
oh,
Could you talk more about who she was and why her castle was destroyed 2 years ago?
2 years ago, the 1,000-year spell that she cast with the power of that crown finally expired. And local governments took their hammers and tore the castle to the ground.
That's horrible.
Yes, it's awful. It pains my heart so much to see it, but I was so excited to see an enterprising young workshopman take up residence in the nearby grounds that when the largest and strongest rain came, I swam out in the flash flood and disinterred as many of her artifacts as I could, that they might be found by someone who would care, for all the right reasons.
But she forgot her crown, and that's her most important possession.
Yes.
So if I succeed in these trials, I will become the richest man alive. Me and only me.
Yes.
Be careful, Richard. I believe he's seeking somebody pure of heart to win the quest of destiny. He does not know about our immoral plans.
It's okay.
Quick, say something about how you're going to use your money. Just trick him.
We're gonna feed the children. Yes, we're good people.
What Elsa did. Through her long rule, there was no plague. There was no hunger. No one ate fish or any other animal. Because there was abundant grain. We're drawing close to the lake's opposite shore. I must bid you adieu, but you have my full faith and trust.
Thank you, fish. Thank you.
Scene.
Now, the third scene of Ski.
Watcher. It's not seen it. This is the scale model of the tower. Anyway, we don't But the Watcher lives atop the tower and looks out over the vast forest of green in the strip of earth, the strip of the earth around its middle, where it never snows and is never too hot. It's always balmy and moist and never too dry. And the Watcher watches. And the Watcher can see the smoke that rises from the south and can see the snow that falls in the north. And the Watcher has a habit of speaking to herself.
What a wonderful place I live in. So lovely and temperate. I can see the smoke over the horizon. What it would be like to live in that place, I wonder. Or the snow, far to the north. How cold it must be. I like that I get to sit here in the middle and watch it all unfold. I get to see every season as they turn in different places, but never experience them myself. I just sit here in my tower, small tower that it is, content, but never experiencing the extremes.
Watcher, why is it that you always face the east?
It's a good thing I face the east too, so that I can see out into the beautiful vast escape and not behind me where lurks things I don't want to know about. I can almost feel them behind me. The fear of such things consumes me now and again, but I look only forwards, where there is nothing but beauty as far as the eye can see. I wonder if I'll ever be forced to see what lurks behind. Out of a curiosity I try not to have. Oh look here! Someone walking along the path.
Don't meet. You're thousands of miles apart.
What their life is like in the snow, trekking, or his. All the way over there, and I can see him so clearly. How much he sweats and toils in such a hot climate. What interesting lives they must lead.
There is something that connects the two of them to you, the Watcher, that only you can see at this distance.
How similar they both seem, though so far apart. Their own little tasks, their own little joys, and their small happenings he seems to sketch with his And look at him there, such tiny detailed work as he makes this whole machine go. I wonder what gives their life value and purpose that I might not have, sitting here just watching.
Darkness, take 3 steps forward. Scene.
All right. 3 wonderful scenes, of which 2 you will get to continue watching. Thank you. Recap. So you get all the scenes one more time.
All right, in our scene, we saw the Goblin and Richard get a ride on a mystical water creature. They are moving forward in their quest, and their nefarious goals have been hidden thus far.
We saw Baxter share a tender moment with his now disenfranchised master of sorts. His master warns that Baxter might not have the heart for what leads ahead. Will he?
The Watcher has long observed the quiet, simple delights of the North and the grueling, painful, melancholy, but sometimes heartening work and labor of the South, but has never confronted the West.
All right, if you would like to see Crown continue. You would like to see Zipper continue. And if you would like to see Ski continue. Zipper. Crown.
Yeah!
I'm sorry, Zipper.
You messed up. You would have seen Baxter go and live the high capitalist life, and then, in a rush, remember who he truly loved and run back to the shack and pick up his old master.
Up next, we have Crown.
All right, can we get out on the stage, our two lovely actors?
Lovely.
All right, so our two lovely characters have managed to fool the ocean creature, and they are on their third and final trial. This third and final trial will be a test of the heart. Let's see how they do.
All right, according to the scrolls, this third final trial is to see whether we're up for the money. They're gonna ask us, look into our heart to see if we're good people.
All I see is this banquet full of food in front of us.
Well, yes, different types of food to see which one we will pick. Because what we pick will tell them whether we're good or evil. So you see, there's turkey, there's chicken, there's human flesh, there's vegetables, and then there's grass. So, out of all of these options, we have to pick the right one. I don't know which one to pick.
Well, last time I checked, you're the one wearing the crown. It only matters which one you pick, and I'm starving from this. I'm going straight for the chicken.
Okay, so I have 4 options then. Good job, Goblin. Thank you for doing that. I appreciate that. Okay, so turkey, flesh, vegetables, and grass. But, okay, let me think. In the scrolls, it also said that if you pick the right food and eat it, your stomach will hurt, you will vomit, and then you see your next thing to do. How to find your money.
That's not what the scroll said.
What are those small humans doing over there? Look at them.
They're like miniature people.
They're so emaciated.
They seem to be laughing and watching us. I said they don't
They look like they're children.
Hey, little people.
Yes!
What do you know about these food options? What should I eat?
Oh, eat!
It's been a long time.
Okay, but I want to get money. There's turkey, flesh, vegetables, and grass. Please help me.
Can you eat money?
No, but you can buy food with money.
The children know something about this banquet table, even though they can't reach the top of it.
What? Many adventurers have come through here and done the trial, and most of them have gotten swallowed by the Giga Shark. Yes. Not one has actually passed through this trial yet.
We'll make it across, right?
Of course.
And all of the ones who lost, they seemed to eat the meat-looking things.
So vegetable or grass.
It seems simple. It's become a 50-50.
And actually, we've never been fed either in this process.
No, not once. But surely that. No.
No.
Little humans, listen. Here. I can give them a turkey.
Go for the grass. That's what you thought would work, wasn't it?
I want to eat the grass, but they want turkey. Should I give them the food?
Be careful, Richard.
We care not. We would eat it anything.
Be careful, Richard. I don't know if you should touch too many of these things.
Giga Shark might come and eat me.
If it was me, I'd forget about these small humans. I'm thinking about eating one of them myself. If something in your heart is swayed, then go. You are the one on the quest, and I shall sit here pondering money.
You care not for the children. You want the money.
Oh, he's going to eat the vegetable.
Lettuce.
Not again.
Oh, we've seen this many a time.
Good choice. Oh!
The Giga Shark! The Giga Shark! The Giga Shark! I was just hungry! Look at these big teeth! Please, shark! Please, shark!
We will eat one being.
Goblin!
The one who failed the trial.
It's Goblin! He ate the chicken! What? You ate the chicken!
Me?
Yes!
After everything we've been through, Richard?
I
Scene!
Alright, and now we shall have the fourth scene of Ski.
Alright, may I have Braxy? And seated. Facing away. Face the audience. Ashton, face the audience. Braxy, face the audience.
We are back. In the shop. Trying to fix all these different engineering things.
But what is it really about?
But the goal is to save the people up in the castle. We have to fix the gates because the people are coming to take over our lands. They want our riches.
I'm not sure that I'm doing this right.
Just keep turning the screws. The lights will turn
Okay.
on eventually.
A man dons armor. In a separate room, far away.
And if I just... Oh, I'm not sure what I'm doing. If I...
Just listen to me, all right? You put the screw into that turnstile right there.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna try to put the screw into the turnstile right there. I don't know why, but it seems like the right idea.
The man holsters a rifle at his waist.
I see something at the distance.
It's a waist rifle.
And if I just were to take this...
After his helmet, the man begins slowly, seated, putting on some skis.
Turn it, and then you bring it down towards you.
Try... Yeah, that seems to have worked.
There we go. So that right there is a catapult that we can use against the people coming to take our land.
The soldier is greeted by the ski lift attendant, who has just arrived for the morning to prepare for the launch. The snow is super thick.
Keep fixing it.
Hello.
Hi, it's me.
You're here for the launch.
Yes, when I come in, I've come many miles.
Yes. Enter through that door.
You don't know how long I've been out there.
thick out there.
It is. The snow is very thick. I saw many small animals and beautiful trees.
There won't be much of that for long.
I suppose so. But it can't be helped, can it?
No. Nobody can stop what we're about to do.
We must go forward with it. Are the thousands of others ready?
Yes. Everybody at their outpost. Armed with the standard issue gear and weapon.
I did not expect when I took this summer job that this was going to happen.
Well, we pay handsomely, don't we?
I do. I'll definitely be able to afford a new sketchbook after this.
Well, take your standard issue rifle.
Oh!
He just operates the lift.
You just operate the lift, okay? I have the rifle.
That's right. Well, everyone else is in the car.
Yes.
Let us go.
Scene.
Two scenes remain, and one will be completed here. Either one of these two people could direct your super scene. If you would like your super scene
Recap.
Two scenes remain left, but your mind might not know which two they are. Please let us know what happened in your scene.
In our scene, we saw a banquet table with a lot of food. Some guy made a wrong choice, and now we got a mystical giga shark and a big problem.
And in my scene, Praxi was working on the gate to defend the castle in the south, while in the north, a ski attendant finally made it to work, where he opened up the shop and helped one of the thousands of soldiers prepare for launch.
If you would like to see more Crown, cheer now. And if you would like to see more Ski, cheer now. Crown?
Yes!
Ski? Crown? And the super scene will be Crown! Ski, explain what we are missing.
It would have been very brief. The skiing soldiers would have descended from the high mountain of the north, crossed the green, verdant belts that entours the earth, and made it to the gates, where they would have killed everyone inside, including Praxi, leaving only children to rebuild their society from the ground. Is human nature.
Thank you. Now, the Giga Shark is hungry.
All right, so we have our two characters. We're going to start right where we left off. Yes. Will he choose to sacrifice his friend, or will he do something else?
Goblin, please. I know you helped me cross the bridge, but listen, they want someone to eat. You ate the chicken first.
You're blaming me. You were clearly supposed to feed the children. Eat the food yourself.
But it's your fault. You told me to eat it first. I wanted to help the humans. I thought they were hungry.
Oh, you're right, Richard. I'm just a selfish goblin bastard in the end.
Say that.
A bit wet tongue lashes out and wraps around the goblin high into the air, dangling above the mouth.
Richard, we were both selfish bastards. What do you say? Did we go down together?
The two land.
They're now inside the Giga Shark, but they can still hear the Giga Shark's voice telling them what they need to do if they ever want to live again.
If you ever want to live again, you must
realize what you did wrong in that trial. Explain it in a 3 to 4 sentence format.
Richard, we feed the humans because they were hungry.
Yes.
There's food in their stomach, and this big shark is the little humans we saw earlier.
So we fed them with our own selves.
So we solved the problem.
Giga Shark!
We fed you ourselves. Let us out of here.
And if we ever leave, I promise to dedicate myself to charity.
Feed all the children.
Yes, we will use our money for good, not for selfish purposes.
For good, Goblin.
Yes, of course, we can spend some of our money on delicious turkeys and
Chickens?
big houses, 3 acres.
That is 4 sentences.
That kind of reminds me of the last person we swallowed.
Okay,
Last person.
how about let's try 3 seconds this time, all right?
We got it. Yeah,
She was a little lighter
yeah, she
than the 2 of
was.
you.
And she said very similar things.
Why are you telling us about this past person?
Well, I think we hope that you could live up to even a glimmer of what she did for this world.
Elsa!
Yeah.
Give us a speech about how you're going to spend the rest of your days.
This green cloud is all over me. Look, we're free. We're alive.
We're back in my backyard.
I'm so happy to be alive in your backyard.
So happy, Goblin!
I guess I must return to my bridge, but I promise I will never eat another human who passes by. I shall grant them the same grace that you did, even if they are not selfish like you.
That's a good answer, Goblin. And for me, like I've always been saying, I'm gonna help these kids out. I think kids are amazing little creatures. And I think if you feed them food, they can live their best lives.
Always say this.
Yes!
Richard,
Would you go with me, Goblin?
why?
And help feed these children?
Feed the children instead of feeding
All the children?
I could do that. I could do that.
We must do that, Goblin!
Let's go!
Collectively, we are the Sims, but individually, we are Hal,
Ashley!
Will!
Julian!
John!
and Ronald McGee. One more show tonight at 9 p.m., so stick around.